An exclusive report now on the fate of Buddy, the orphaned circus chimpanzee who was rescued with the help of money donated by New Zealanders. Buddy has a new home at a wildlife sanctuary in Zambia and a new mother. His rescue from a Samoan circus came after a 2-year campaign by the animal rights group SAFE. Baby Buddy's first taste of an African mango and his first encounter with chimpanzees his own age. Orphans too, these baby chimps can't wait to play with their new friend. But for Buddy, a former circus chimp, it's all too much, too fast.
I think because of his nervousness and because of what's happened to him, he's going to be a bit aggressive to begin with. So we're going to have to be very careful and handle him with rubber gloves.
Sheila and David Siddle own and operate Chimfunchi, a 10,000-hectare wildlife sanctuary in Zambia. With 70 chimpanzees, all orphaned by smugglers and poachers, Chimfunchi is the largest refuge of its kind. Buddy was rescued from a Samoan circus by the animal rights organisation SAFE. His mother Lola died alongside him just days before she was to be rescued too. Buddy's journey to Africa was a week-long odyssey, spent mostly in cramped quarters. At each international stopover, Buddy was brought out of the cargo hold to be comforted and fed by Auckland veterinarian Berend Westeria.
Hello.
At a Johannesburg freight warehouse, Buddy showed his confusion and distrust of strangers. With time before departure running out, it was necessary to force him into his travelling crate. But on the next leg of the journey, there were smiles all round when the star passenger was spared the indignity of riding with the baggage.
Well, he was in the cargo hold and he seemed quite content, but suddenly the captain came past and had a look and said, "Oh, we can go in the front." So that was great news.
The luxury was short-lived. The road to freedom included a rugged trek across Zambia. But it didn't seem to bother Buddy. He's well accustomed to life in the back of a truck. But at Chimfunchi, he'll have the chance to relearn what it is to be a chimpanzee, like his fellow orphans. Their rehabilitation includes a daily bushwalk, when they cooperate, that is.
Come on, yeah. Thompson!
Go on, that way. You're being naughty now.
It's in the forest that you come to realize the chimpanzee's true mischievous nature. Playful as any child, they're also intelligent. Alfie has even become quite adept at tying shoelaces. This here is E.T., and she was named that because her fingers were shot off when her mother, was actually killed and shot by a poacher. But now she's happy as Larry and comes out here every day with the other chimpanzees to play on the floodplain and in the forest. Don't you? Back at the farm, Buddy was about to lose the restraining collar he'd worn all his life. Despite being for his own good, Buddy was shocked. Hoping to ease the stress on Buddy, Sheila decided to introduce him to another new arrival at Chimfunchi, an older female named Buffy. It was a hunch that worked. In no time, Buddy had found someone to replace his mother. Buddy's bond with Buffy will help protect him when it's time to move into one of the chimpanzee colonies at Chimfunchi.
In the process of trying to integrate them, he will have Buffy to protect him and look after him.
Sheila thinks it may be many months before Buddy is ready to make that transition. But it's only a matter of time before Buddy takes his first steps out of a cage and into a forest. Some of the older chimpanzees, which arrived at Chimfunchi as orphans, now have babies of their own. And that has further inspired Buddy's saviour. Gary Reese is planning a new crusade to free Buddy's brother Sonny, who remains caged in a New Zealand circus.
Yeah, after seeing these chimps in what is a semi-wild state and family groups, the way that they should be living, I'm absolutely committed. I know that SAFE is committed to getting Sonny out of his cage in New Zealand and into this sort of environment.
For the moment, though, time to save a victory. Buddy has a new friend to replace the mother he lost, and the cruel circus life he was born into is now nothing but a memory. Darren MacDonald, 3 News.